One day, as winter was coming to an end and the first rays of the sun were shining, two little girls, Viola and Eva, met up to play in the park. Viola, in her red dress, was a cheerful child. Eva, in her blue dress, was always smiling. They didn't know what to do in the park that day, but they were excited to have fun. While walking in the park, Viola and Eva came across a group of colorful flowers under a big pine tree. They decided to play around the flowers. Viola said, "These flowers might be a gateway to the land of fairy tales." Eva replied, "Then we hope the flowers will give us an adventure." Both girls laughed happily and started their game. Their first game was to form a circle around the flowers. Each of them sat by a flower and shouted, "The land of fairy tales is opening." With these words, they closed their eyes and imagined themselves in a fairy tale world. They imagined each flower taking them to a different world. Viola imagined the purple flower taking her to an enchanted forest, while Eva imagined the yellow flower taking her to a grand carnival. After a while, they heard a voice from among the flowers saying, "Play us another game." Viola and Eva were very surprised by this voice but quickly got to work. They decided to have a race around the flowers. Each raced as fast as they could around a flower. They ran and laughed, and each time they reached the finish line, they burst into big laughs. Eventually, as the sun slowly began to set, Viola and Eva looked at each other and realized how much fun they had. The voice from the flowers was now a cherished memory, but the games and joy they shared turned into a true adventure that made them happy. As Viola and Eva headed home at sunset, they planned new games and fairy tales together. Their friendship and creativity had opened the door to new adventures in the park every day.